my name is Father Scott Burchell. I'm the Director of Discipleship Stage and Director of Pastoral Formation and Field Education at St. Augustine Seminary, and I'm a priest with the Archdiocese of Toronto. The schools I attended in New York Board were Notre Dame Catholic Elementary School, St. Mary Immaculate Catholic Elementary School, and Sacred Heart High School in Newark.
My name is Jessica Dizon Burns. I'm a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer and a professor at Centennial College's Aerospace campus. I went to St. Charles Garnier School in Richmond Hill and St. Elizabeth Catholic High School in Thornhill.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Mann. I graduated from St. Teresa of Lisieux Catholic High School, and I'm a student policy advisor with the Ontario Public Service.
Hello, I'm Kevin McCloskey. I'm a deputy chief with York Regional Police, and I'm a proud graduate of St. Robert Catholic High School.
Hi, I'm Sunny Lisa Moyo. I am a labor and employment and human rights lawyer and a partner at Goldblatt Partners in Toronto, and I graduated from Father Michael McGivney.
Hi, I'm Marcia Pinto. I am a speech-language pathologist in San Jose. I work in schools, and I graduated from San Lorenzo Ruiz in Markham and St. Brother Andre High School, also in Markham.
Hey everyone, this is Jordan Romano, and I'm currently a pitcher with the Toronto Blue Jays and a proud graduate of Father Michael McGivney in Markham.
My name is Sierra Scaballero, and I'm a clinical research project manager and data analyst at the Hospital for Sick Children, and I attended Our Lady of Hope Catholic Elementary School, as well as St. Elizabeth Catholic High School in Thornhill.
When I first got the call, I was completely shocked. I'm very grateful that someone nominated me. I still don't know who nominated me. I actually was so shocked that when I saw the phone number come up and it said YCDSB was calling, I thought one of my kids were actually in trouble and it was a teacher calling. So I was relieved, and then again, very humbled, grateful that someone thought that I deserved this recognition.
When I was told I was a YCDSB Distinguished Alumni, the first thing I felt was gratefulness. Grateful for the grounding that Catholic education has given me. Grateful for the access to opportunity that your Catholic has gifted to me. And grateful for all the people who have continued to shape who I am today and in the future.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I hope it's not lost on all the teachers that I've had, and I think it'd be super fun, and hopefully these clips can make it over to them to kind of see, that showing up in the classroom every day, how it's impacted me and how it's impacted my fellow alumni. And I think it's not lost on me that being a great teacher is not an easy role. So I want to accept this award also on behalf of all of these teachers for inspiring me, for igniting this imagination that I have and instilling, my love for learning.
A Catholic education has been positive for me because it really reinforces the intersectionality that I've had between my upbringing at home, my actual in-school education, and then the values that we have here at York Regional Police. And in particular, when we speak about respect and courage to do the right thing, no matter how hard it is, that's really where I see those three areas coming back together.
And I'm also grateful for my Catholic education. I feel like it instilled a lot of the values and things I learned today, kindness, gratitude, persistence, hard work, and just knowing God has a plan for you, and everything that's happened in your life is working in your favor.
I was thinking about when people ask me about who your influencing teachers were, and I could name probably about 8 to 10 teachers who were very instrumental in my work. As I said, I had some learning difficulties growing up, and these teachers continued to persevere and work with me and to help me overcome them. I also had many great teachers who, continue to ask how I'm doing later on. And I actually had a few teachers, even from high school, who came to my ordination of diaconate when I was in Newmarket. The idea is that the teachers don't forget about you. The idea is you mean more to them than just a job. It is very powerful to see, the love that teachers have for, their careers, but also the love they have for their students and how they really do care about what they're doing.
I think my Catholic education, for me, really helped ground my understanding of social justice and the importance of equity and equality and principles of justice. I like to think of Jesus as the original social justice warrior. And so I think through my education at Father Michael McGivney in particular, social justice seemed to really be at the core of a lot of the student clubs that I was a part of. And it really helped me to ground and understand my own activism and how I use my voice as a tool for change. And I happen to find a career that lets me do that every day.
My entire schooling experience inspires the work I do today, both as a speech therapist and advocate for quiet students. There are quiet students in every school, I think in every country. So I was one of them, and many of them until today feel very discouraged to take on leadership roles, to, enter their school's public speaking contest. And for me, if it weren't for the teachers that believed in me and, they didn't see me as just the quiet student, they saw the leadership potential that I had.
I did in particular want to talk about a guidance counselor, Miss Carey, who encouraged me to pursue my career. During that time, back in the 90s, there was no internet. We didn't have all this information at our fingertips. And I remember coming to her and saying, I want to, pursue a career in aviation. And she went into the industry and looked for mentors for me, people to talk to, found the schools I had to go to. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have had the ball rolling to follow the career path that I followed. So Miss Carey was a big influence on me. To have someone rooting for you in your corner when not a lot of people were encouraging a female to get into this field.
Someone who loves to listen, learn, and lead, Catholic education has informed core of who I am. From being a lifelong learner to a caring family member to a responsible citizen and beyond, my time at York Catholic has really shaped who I am and who I will continue to be in the future.
I was looking to provide advice to young students and future leaders in our community. I would encourage you to make sure that whether it's work, whether it's a hobby, whether it's community or volunteer work that you're doing, to truly make it something that you love and that you enjoy, because you'll never feel like you've worked in a day or for a day when you're doing that type of work, and it's what will really bring you joy each day when you wake up and head out of them. So,
as an ambassador of the York Catholic District School Board, I think my greatest piece of advice would be to do things as if you possibly couldn't fail, because you might be great if you have the courage to dare. And I think looking back, there were many times in school where I had felt so down to the point of, feeling like I had been buried. And so for any students out there that currently feel like that, I see you. But I just want to remind you that you haven't been buried, you've just been planted. So to embrace where you are today in life and knowing that that's not where you need to stay.
My advice for students and young people kind of growing up is you'll get where you need to be with hard work, persistence, passion. And it might not happen in a day, a month, a year, 5 years. But if you stick at it, keep going, you're going to be where you need to be.
I think it's important to remember that even in high school, even as a student, a grade 9 or a grade 12, wherever you are in that mix, you can make a difference. And I think you've got great teachers, you've got great supports from the YCDSB, and there are so many opportunities for you as students that you can take advantage of. Some of my best memories are from high school and the different things that I got to do, whether it was leadership conferences or starting new clubs at school. And I think if you have an idea, talk to someone about it, because I don't think there was ever an idea that I had or me or my friends had as student organizers that we didn't get to somehow put into action.
I extend a big thank you to the board, not only for the dedication of teachers, also dedication from my parents, and also my faith in the Lord. I mean, there are too many people to be named who have supported you, and as we always say, it takes a village to raise a person. And in this case, it took a board and faith community to help raise me and to guide me, especially in answering my vocation, also helping me to grow.
And this all goes to show that anyone can do and be anything. So don't hold yourself back. And, to those students who are viewing those posters, I hope it's an inspiration for them that they can be, a distinguished alumni and have an impact on the community.